Welcome back, everybody, to Fans Only Sports Network. If you're just joining us, my name is Jake Lamantia, taking over for Timothy Ian. And to my left is Aaliyah Coffee, and let's get ready for some soccer action live only on Fans Only Sports Network. But before, a word from our sponsors. What?
You can slide it back.
Yeah, why is it?
Jake, actually, if you want, I can just do it. You can just do what you.
What?
If you want, I can just do it.
Yeah. Yeah, can you fix this? Right over here?
What do you need?
See how that's still there? I need that to...
Here? The sponsor?
Yeah, I need that to go away so you can get...
Yeah. Like that.
Dude, wait, let me... I can do it.
Alright, everyone, welcome back to the Fans Only Sports Network. I'm Timothy Ian of the Fans Only Sports Network. Actually back. Change of heart, actually. Yeah, live, ready to go. Jim Ian, play-by-play. Ayala Coffee as your camera lady for tonight. Jake Lamantia as producer. And we are here for the last game here. Washington, D.C. versus New York, the A team. As we tip things off here. DC in the white, New York A in the very dark blue. Maybe tossed in by Harity Dugmagian. DC setting themselves up to kick deep, being met with a header by New York. And going to be an immediate shot on goal just off to the left. Hey, Navasartian. Shot attempt on goal there.
When the play stops, you can zoom in, but as soon as they're getting ready, the play goes back. I'll loosen it, okay?
And now that'll set up New York A with the corner try.
Make sure you're on the ball. Get ready to unzoom it.
And Slipsall attempted to kick. And that's going to be a header defensively. Shot on goal is going to be stopped in its tracks. That was Abkarian, the goalkeeper, on the save there as he punts it away over to midfield. He's going to rush. Up top. And this is going to be a stoppage play as we have a man down for Washington. We'll be back. Welcome back, everyone, to the Fans Only Sports Network and the Navasartian games here on the Fans Only Sports Network. An injury just suffered on the DC side. Hopefully that player is okay. But right now it's going to be a kick from the sideline inside. A good potential chance. The header, another one. And this one is going to go in. DC strikes first. They are up 1-0.
Where the guy's jogging, right near the logo.
And just like that, DC coming off the injury timeout, able to strike one quick as we head back to midfield for New York A to get things started for the second round. Ball is going to go out, chased down by New York's Armin Ibrahimian. Ibrahimian again. Passing to the middle to his teammate Kihian. DC on the right side. And that is going to be taken away. Last with the ball, Sean Duriarbian for DC. Doesn't kick it in time. Now New York with a chance to strike back. They are down 1 goal. And it's going to be kicked out of bounds. Scooped up by Afrahamian. Trying to bring it up close to center. Swarmed out by DC. And the New York fans bringing up some chants, some lively crowd noise now. Gonna be met with a foot. DC still in good control, currently up 1-0. A slide over to Afrahamian. And this is going to be wide open. 1-on-1. Him and the goalie. Gonna try and fire away. This is off the tip and it's in! Goal 1 for the Big Apple. Credit that goal to Tigran Yukagosian. Goal number 1 as things are tied up 1-1. Of course, the last game of the day, you hope, or last match of the day, correction. Hopefully it turns out to be an exciting matchup. Had that 1-1 draw, followed by 7-2 against his own Mainfield, followed by 5-1. Things looking a little bit nicer here, as two of America's most important cities come face to face. Tripped up was Atbashian. And this is going to lead to the toss in by New York A. Relobbed and met by DC. Right up high. A chase down. Washington back on offense. Ball flying high up into the air. And it's going to rattle and find its way out of bounds. Brought back in play by New York A as they retake the reins on offense. See a stoppage play. It'll be a kick from midfield. Whistle finally allowing play. That's going to be a deep drive. Header by DC. To the middle. Now rushing right. Trying to regain back a lead after getting the 1-0 to start. Ball will crash out of bounds. New York gained possession, bringing it deeper into enemy territory. 1-on-2 coverage, and it's going to be lost. Cleared out by Dukmajian. Sending it backwards, DC having more room to fly it away. Yeah, and the missed kick. Armina Fremahim. Or Fremahemian. Disappointed after that one, giving the ball right over to DC. Yeah, some hand grabbing over here. going to be a dive all right over before it's saved. Abakarian able to get it just in time. And we'll put it away on a low-flying one. But nearly ripped away. They're playing backwards. New York A picks it back up. Over to midfield. Deep pass by Shahinian. Approximately 30 in. Might be a little bit less than that. Of course, adjusting for late start times as we see a whistle. Referees will gift it back to Washington. From the 40, left side on the right foot. Gonna go off wide and nasty grab by Navasartian. Crucial save here as the game remains tied 1 apiece. Midfield again. New York A trying to shake things up offensively now. Goalie to send it over to Capitol Hill. Retrieved by New York A. Now at the middle. Trying to rush down there and fire the shot, and it's no good, sailing off. Crashing into the fence. DC with it right back. Powers through. But up and physicality. A little bit of a bump on the play there. New York with the ball. Gahan. Over to Navasartian. Stopped and goes out. DC taking it right back. The short toss in by Dukmajian. The Brute, they call him. Going far into the deep right corner. And tumbling down. Yeah, we have an injury timeout, so welcome back. Another injury on DC. And brought down on the lower leg. Brought forward. At midfield. Now advancing right in. Going right back to the New York A goalie. Navasartian opts to kick. Tossing going inside New York territory. Washington playing from midfield. Slide over to Dukmajian. The Brute passing left. And it's going to be batted down off the foot. Picking it back up on offense. Tied affair 1-1. Cleared out of harm's way. And now a kick from the side, from about the 15, American football terms. Gonna go right over. And off to the opposite side, New York A. Back in possession. Pass from Atbashian. Now a deep drive out to midfield. DC taking it back. Jogging with it before powering through with a kick. Trying to go for the rush down. Ball is high, secured, safe, down low. Punted it away, got it to Atbashian. And that's going to be driven the other way. Suran Balinian. Heaving it short. Tussle and called out. They're going to give it to New York A. Balinian looking to toss it in again. Now giving it to his teammate who's going to kick it. Shahinian. It's up in the air. 2-on-1. New York trying to get the advantage. And dived upon. Vetoed by the goalie. Abkarian. Good reaction there. Remains 1-1. Two players down, getting back up quickly. Ball at the bleacher of New York A. DC playing around. Clobbered, somehow finding at least a little bit of space to try and make something happen, and that goal is going to be across the field, no good. Is battered. That's going to be a deep kick. DC retakes. Now you got a man wide open. Trying to take a shot at it. Stopped in his tracks. Over to the middle. Cleared out to the sideline. DC with a back. Waiting for the ref to make the call. And there it is, the tossing. Brought on to check down, cleared out. That is going to stay in. Brought forward. With a chase down. Cleared out in time. Rushing down for it was Navasartian. Brought forward. No one in the vicinity for DC to catch up to it. Instead, New York with a chance. 46 minutes and 5. Looking to be near the end of the first half, potentially. Cleared out on the short. Oh. Jumping karate kick by Navasartian. New York trying to get themselves back on the attack. Stopped off the header. Toss. Shahinian passing right. It'll be short loitering on the ground. Shahinian is going to go out. At midfield. And some extra physicality in midfield. NYA. It looks like setting up for a kick. Hey, Navasartian. Navasartian. Gonna go in from the left side. This one high and out. Be another whistle. Balinian bringing it in. DC putting it back the other way. And this time it goes out of bounds. Cleared out, but looking for the foul. The try is high. And it's flying out. And obviously someone's not too very happy about it. That one goes out. DC to bring it back in. Kicking it from the 45. Striking to the middle. Header sending it the other way. Sliding, and that's the end of the half. 1-1 your score as Washington and New York are gridlocked. We'll see you back for half number 2. Welcome back to the Fans Only Sports Network. It is Washington, D.C., and the New York A team heading out to East Greenwich, Rhode Island for the Navasartian games. Right now we are entering the second half. It is a tied affair at 1-1 apiece. Both teams having chances to break that tie, but so far no teams have prevailed. D.C. started off strong with a 1-0 start, and New York A able to tie things up. So far it's been defensively. And so defensively, it's been a pretty tight one. As we get back to midfield, will be New York A in the black jerseys, the orange numbers, to kick things off. DC, the sky blue numbering, and wearing their all white. Goalies are both one for New York A, Kachik Navasartian, and Capo Abkarian for DC. And we'll start things off slowly here. Taking the time here. New York A sliding, maybe making things a little bit more faster pace. Now DC back with it. Going behind midfield. Now playing up top. Deep drive, turning into a one-on-one, trying to go for a little shove, and our goalie getting a little piece of it. New York A a little confused. As bringing it out, hack up Simonian. And they'll kick it from the 20. Laterals over to 20. Deep drive here. Taken away by New York A. Timing the kick well. On the dime, maybe on the money, but referees stop it. Great series of passes, but gonna have to retry things. And it is Abkarian bringing it back over to the field of play. The ball was at the corner, going by the track field and onto the concrete. It looks like DC has a chance. Sending it deep. Header by New York A. 50-50, no one able to get a. New York A pulling it off from the ground. Referees stop it for the second. Philip Atbashian in the vicinity. As now the A squad will have a chance to kick it themselves off from the right side at the 44. Low sailing, hit to the middle. Trying to find the escape route, instead swallowed up, taken away by DC. And that's going to be low lying, able to be easily taken over by the goalkeeper for New York A. Make sure you're here with us tomorrow. We'll be filming some stuff from the other fields, more youth events. These are all just the professional veterans, whatnot. Our youngest will be under 9. Again, make sure you join us on the Fans Only Sports Network for tomorrow as well, broadcasting all 3 championship sports on Saturday: volleyball, basketball, and soccer. Again, right here on the Fans Only Sports Network as part of a, 4th of July special. Ball will go away. And to those who do celebrate, we hope you're having a fantastic 4th of July. Jimmy here on play-by-play, and Coffee on camera, Jake Lamantia on production. We'll be having a fantastic 4th of July high ball. And a man tumbling down. Real nice field here at East Greenwich, just surrounded by forest. As will be a deep drive, header by DC, sending it the other way again. Cleared out, but not before A gets it. Able to drive it past. Stopping in his tracks. 1-on-1, turning into a 2-on-1. Brought back into open space. And collision at about the 28. Yeah, that's going to be right rocketed through the body and sent backwards. Up high. Cleared out by the goalie. Sent all the way out of bounds at midfield. That is going to be high, received up high. Here's a chance. And no shot on goal. Yellow card. Brought up top, head. Oh, did it? Now the corner try by DC. It is going to be a little bit short. That's going to go. Opportunity and whistled. And another New York A attempt at a goal is shut down the second time this half. Now the spectators are trying to debate the local cause of justice. Clear it out. To break it. It's going to go low and it's going to deflect over to the left side, and we still have a tied game at 1. over the mid. Well, trying to do a little razzle dazzle. And now DC is fumbling around. And they're just going to send it over. And that one is going out. And someone else fell off the bleachers too, I guess. We seem to be alright though. And there's an injury timeout. We are not alright. Be right back. Here's a header. Dribbled and it was 40. New York A has it back, still tied 1-1. It is 6:20 Eastern Standard. Near the end of the day here, and the trip up. Yeah, you got that. Here's a kick, it's gonna go high and just missing. Robert Manukin. Kick from the right side to clear out against the wind. And we have another stoppage play. A yellow card got pulled out by the referee. A red card. Holy moly, what has happened? Looks like it was a trip. And referee pulled out the yellow. And they're like, you know what? I'm going to step this one up. Here's a red. Have a great day, fine gentlemen. Up high. Header from New York. Trying to find something in terms of any shot possible. And it looks like DC has that smothered all up as usual. And oh, the goalie got tripped up. And it looks like we're going to take a timeout. Goalie for the team is injured. Be right back. Back after the quick injury break. It's still 1-1 DC. And New York A still tied up. And oh, looks like another one. And both teams are conversion. It's not looking good. Yeah, it seems like the situation has alleviated itself. This ball is at midfield. And the situation is still going on, I guess. Believe it's the DC coach having a word or two. So right now, majority of the players are settled on the side of DC right now. And so we continue play here with a toss-in. And then we stop it. That's going to be short. and cleared out of harm's way. Knocked away by Timori. And out of bounds. The New York A calls it. Afrahamian, the one to toss it in, and also the one to call it. High kick. It's going to be a setup kick for DC. It's still 1-1. We're trying to break, or both teams are trying to break the tie as much as they can, but it's just been a lot of calls. And now you got a chance to do so. This is going to power through and not going to go by the wall at all stacked up and then tripped up. And here's another kick. This one sailing right through and batted away. Second chance also saved. What a play. Kachik, Navasartian. Two huge saves for the New York A team. Deep drive. Has a man. Now at the corner. Trying to force it back in. The drive slid away. fantastic effort by DC. Shut it down defensively. Now Afrahamian gonna toss it in from the lower right corner. Not exactly at the corner, but at the corner enough. As the player who made that slide kick currently down. We'll send you to break. Welcome back. Jimmy on play. That's going to be short. Swarmatic cleared out by Washington. That's going to be drive forward. And picked up on the last second. Yes. And so off the screen, we just had another injury. It's been a tough field to, play on, I guess. Clear high fly. Picked it back up and rolling over. And the ball is going to go out of bounds and hit the bleachers. Here's a kick. Washington header. And ball is going to go out. And Washington, another player down, will send you back to break. Welcome back. We return from injury timeout. Another tough stinger for Washington. Seems like they've been suffering a lot. A 1-1 game. Ayala Coffee has camera. Jake Lamantia production. Tim Yeen, your play-by-play announcer for today. We hope you've been having a fantastic 4th of July here at East Greenwich, at Rhode Island, and all across these United States of America. We are now 248 years old. Can you believe that? The toss in by Afrahamian. That's going to be all the way ahead, overhead. And that's out. Lobs. The chance, getting up close. And it's going to roll out. It looks like we have another card, maybe? Kicked away. Nice footwork. Kept at the middle. Up on top. And we have another whistle as we likely approach at least a little bit of the winding minutes of this match. A lob, header, going across. As of late, New York has been all in Washington's territory, but nothing to, at least show for. As Washington gets the ball back. They got a one-on-one Goalie comes up to clear it. Gets a chance, fires. Oh, the pass, oh, the header missed. New York still has it. Again, it's 1-1. No team has scored this half. And contact. Man down for Washington. And finally, we get a stoppage of play as we head back to injury timeout.
Welcome back, everybody, to the second period after that injury timeout. My name is Jake Lamantia. I'm filling in for Tim Yeen right now. And let's get ready for some soccer action live only on Fans Only Sports Network. So far in this heavily contested match, I should say, both teams only have one goal on the scoreboard so far. Both teams are trying to get the win over each other. Two major cities battling it out today. Washington will be kicking it out, as you see over there, right near the corner flag. Washington kicks it back out. Sails out of bounds. New York throws it in. Back over to Aaron. Back over to Caro. Out of bounds, it will be back to New York's possession. Good ball movement by New York. Contact on the play. Washington gets the kick. Number 19 of Washington was slow to get up. Washington getting ready to kick it back out into play. That ball is sailing towards a Washington player, gets deflected by a New York player. Now it's back to New York's possession. Number 14 of Connor Spears kicking it back out into play. Nice kick by Connor Spear. New York trying to shoot it in. And they might have got a penalty shot, free kick. New York with a great advantage right now. Penalty kick, just number 23 of Andrew Seninin versus the goalie of Washington. A lot of players are vocalizing their opinions on Washington to the ref, though, but forget that. Now both refs are coming to speak to each other. Let's see what they say, with another New York player trying to talk to the refs, but the ref shoos him out. Here comes the ref to deliver his verdict. And it's gonna be a free kick. Yep, it's gonna be a free kick for New York against the goalie. Number 10 of Alex Bedarasanen will be kicking it for the New York. Big opportunity for New York to capitalize and win the game. Let's see if Alex Bedarasanen can do it. He kicks it, and it's blocked by the goalie, but he still has the ball. Blocked again. Washington with possession back. That was a clutch moment by the goalie. Wow. Kwachik of Washington with the nice stop there. 2 stops in a row to keep them back in the game. That's impressive. Now Washington is kicking it off from the 37-yard line. They sail it back into New York's defensive zone. Knocked out of bounds. It will go back to Washington again. sailed out of bounds. It's going to be a goalie kick, and now that's full time. Mr. Navasartian, number 1 of Washington. Washington with the clutch 2 stops. Kuchik Navasartian getting loved by his teammates over there. And yes, it's not going to go to overtime. It will just remain as a tie. We're waiting to see if it's just going to remain as a tie or we're going into overtime. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this game has ended in a tie from all of us at Fans Only Sports Network. For me, Timothy, Alea, and Fans Only Sports Network, have a great night, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for some more action. Have a great night. Peace.